Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Let's talk TransPennine Express Map, or TPE, or TPX, or whatever you prefer. So, recently I have noticed, because I've been looking at their map, because I really like the design, and I've noticed that there is a new extension and the map layout is slightly different. Also, they have new routes, and I'll explain that. So, let's start with the new stations which have been added to the map. Bolton and Wigan Northwestern. And then, in a minute, I'll show you the new extension. But let's show you an extension that was already in place. Services to Edinburgh and Glasgow Central now can start from Liverpool Lime Street. Also, something to note, the Cleethorpes line used to go right and then down rather than right and then up. The line up to Cleethorpes. But something else I will note, the new services to Manchester Airport, so they will not call it Stalybridge. Instead, for instance, Redcar Central, they will call it Middlesbrough, Thornaby, Yarm, Northallerton, Thirsk, York, Garforth, Leeds, Dewsbury, Huddersfield, Manchester Victoria, Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Piccadilly and Manchester Airport. But if they are terminating at Manchester Piccadilly, they will call it Stalybridge. So, for instance, it will go Middlesbrough, Thornaby, Yarm, Northampton, Thirsk, York, Garforth, Leeds, Dewsbury, Huddersfield, Stalybridge and Manchester Piccadilly. Also to notice, the Scarborough services and Hull services do not call at Stalybridge, Dewsbury or Garforth. So that's something to know. Now, the bit you've all been waiting for, the extension. Oh, hang on, before the extension. From now on, services on TransPennine Express, Cleethorpes to Piccadilly, they do not terminate at Piccadilly anymore. They go into Piccadilly and they go back out to Manchester Airport. So this is the blue line I'm talking about. The Manchester Airport bit never used to be there. It used to terminate at Piccadilly. And now it goes to Manchester Airport. So, yeah, that's a new thing. Also, the Scotland lines, now they stop at Manchester Oxford Road. So, yeah. Anyway, so now on to the extension. So the extension actually starts at Manchester Airport and it will go up through Piccadilly, Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Victoria. This service will not call at Stalybridge, Huddersfield or Dewsbury. So it will go Manchester Airport, Manchester Piccadilly, Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Victoria, Leeds, Garforth, York, Thirsk, Northallerton, and then it will go Darlington, Durham, Chesterley Street, Newcastle, Morpeth and Edinburgh. And then when they get to Edinburgh, services will turn round to go via Carlisle. And the service will turn back round to go to Liverpool Lime Street, calling it Haymarket, Lockerbie, Carlisle, Penrith North Lakes, Oxenholme Lake District, Lancaster, Preston, Wigan Northwestern, and then Liverpool Lime Street. Also note that some services from Scarborough do go to Liverpool Lime Street, calling at Seymour, Malton, York, Garforth, Leeds, Dewsbury, Huddersfield, Stalybridge, Manchester Victoria, Newton Le Willows, Lee Green and Liverpool Lime Street. Also, there's a limited service which is terminating at the moment. It's only for limited time at Chester. So start Chester at about 5 in the morning. You can look it up on Trainline. I don't know if it's on there, but you can try. It starts at Chester, and it goes Liverpool South Parkway, Liverpool Lime Street. Then it goes on the slow, and then switches, and goes. So it's not shown on here, but it goes Liverpool South Parkway, Liverpool Lime Street, Lee Green, Newton Willows, Manchester, Victoria. Then it will go out Bolton, Wigan North Western, Preston, Lancaster, Oxenholme Lake District, Penrith North Lakes, Carlisle, Lockerbie, Motherwell and Glasgow Central. Then it will do an empty service across to Edinburgh. Also, the extension past Middlesbrough is now to Redcar Central. So congrats to TPE for that. The Scarborough extension now has Malton on it. And the Cleethorpes extension does not have Grimsbury Docks anymore. The station is now called Habra. I know. Not something I was expecting. But it's up to TransPennine Express what they call their stations. Stalybridge is a limited service station. And also, I'll just give you a little bit of info of what trains run on what line. So 185s will mostly run on Manchester Airport to Cleethorpes via Doncaster lines. On the Scotland lines, it would have been 350s mostly, but since the Nova 1, 2 and 3s came in, so mostly it's Nova 2s. I mean Nova 1s, which run on this line. So that's the 68s. They run up the Bolton to Edinburgh. Then you've got Nova 2, which run up the Liverpool to Glasgow. Sorry. And then you mostly have the 802s, which are the Nova 2s. They will go up the Liverpool Lime Street to Liverpool Lime Street and then Manchester Piccadilly lines up to Hull, Scarborough, and it's quite. I find it quite weird. They don't go any further than York. I know. The only time is when they go to Scarborough. Now on to the Nova 3, the 397s. So the 397s, they run from Liverpool Lime Street to Hull, Scarborough, Redcar Central, Middlesbrough, Newcastle, Edinburgh, York, Leeds, Manchester Piccadilly and Manchester Airports. Nova 3 is probably the most used. But the 185s, sometimes, if they haven't got enough 68s, will go up the Edinburgh lines and the Newcastle to Edinburgh lines. And I have with me the London and the South East network map. Now, you guys may not know, but I have Northern family, and LNER doing a rover ticket, and so have Anti-West Coast. So I don't know what the promo code is, but there's a certain code. If you use it, you get 20% off your ticket to the North, Edinburgh, Carlisle, Wigan, Warrington, Manchester, and places like that. So, yeah, that's what's happening. It's only because of Anti-West Coast, they need people to travel on their train, so do LNER. And because the UK is in quarantine, no one can go up there. So they're giving people money off their tickets to go up. Anyway, thank you for watching the video, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.